Sign said 40 miles to Canada. My truck tore across Montana. Ian Tyson sang a lonesome lullaby. And so I cranked up the radio, 'cause there's just a little more to go before I cross the border at that Sweetgrass sign. I'm Alberta bound, this piece of heaven that I found. Rocky Mountains and black fertile ground, everything I need beneath that big blue sky. It doesn't matter where I go, this place will always be my home. Yeah, I've been Alberta bound for all my life, and I'll be Alberta bound till I die. It's a pride that's been passed down to me, deep as coal mines, wide as farmers' fields. Yeah, I've got independence in my veins. Maybe it's my down-home redneck roots, or these dusty old Alberta boots, but like a Chinook wind keeps coming back again. Oh, I'm Alberta bound, this piece of heaven that I found. Rocky Mountains and black fertile ground, everything I need beneath that big blue sky. It doesn't matter where I go, this place will always be my home. I have been Alberta bound for all my life, and I'll be Alberta bound until I die.
Clark setting the early fast pace. ride number 63 for us on our trip aboard the MV Glenora. 3 miles, no pedaling required. Perfect roads.
Rain falls upon my windshield. Sounds like you in the kitchen popping corn. And these wet shoes that push the pedals won't let this heater keep me warm. Cambridge, Massachusetts, on to New York, Jersey, then through Hartford, Minnesota, if I can. But maybe I'm just not as tough as leather, trying to make it out here on my own. 'Cause there's fights and floods and floors with blood and burrs and pills and pressure, and maybe I'm better off at home. And I could never be a yes man, taking orders from the floor. And it got worse when I took to drinking. My dreams and my conscience went to war. Something telling me to jump from high and spread my wings, and on to better if you can. But maybe I'm just not as tough as leather, trying to make it out here on my own. 'Cause there's fights and floods and floors with blood and burrs and pills and pressure, and maybe I'm better off at home. Sometimes I play for pennies, sometimes I feel unable. Last night the boys got playing hold'em, and I left there with my good watch on the table. And now I don't know if it's time to cut these ropes and come home flying and make good out of something if I still can. Maybe I'm not as tough as leather. Out here on my own, 'cause there's fights and floods and floors with blood and burrs and pills and pressure. And maybe I'm better off at home. Oh baby, I'm better off at home.
Oh, the year was 1778. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. A letter of marque came from the king to the scummiest vessel I've ever seen. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Oh, Alcid Barrett, cried the town, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. For 20 brave men, all fishermen, who would make for him the Antelope's crew. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. The Antelope sloop was a sickening sight. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. She'd a list to the port and her sails in rags, and the cook in the scuppers with the staggers and jags. God damn them all.